Hello everyone, it's Christos, and here, hold on, let me focus. There we go. In an effort to improve the overall quality of the channel, and this, for instance, the iPad rig now with the special mount so that I can do some more creative angles here next to the sofa and what have you. I'm starting a whole thing of improving the quality of the channel. This video, for instance, is in 4K, and I don't know if they down converted or whatever for YouTube. This is being filmed in 4K, and I received a very interesting letter from someone in Germany. And it turned out to be a person that, when my first movie came out, came all the way over here and was giving me lectures about the camera and all kinds of stuff. And all I heard in this letter was that there would be something coming in the mail. And if I liked it, I could keep it. And so let's see what it is, because it's right here. And I have a feeling I know what it is. Hold on. Let's see. Because here, so you can see it a little better. Let me scooch back. Anyway, so here it is. The old box. Let's see what's in here. And no way. This is what I think it is. Oh boy. Well, you see, I've been having major struggles with my musical rig because of, Logic, the computer, and all these things that I never wanted to get into anyway, because I'm not really a computer person. I'm a punk rock synth guy, as you all know. So I kind of lean towards the industrial hardcore stuff. I'm not really worried about shitloads of tracks or overproduced bullshit that people brag about being just the most outrageously cool music, and then I listen to it and it sounds like fucking some kind of hit song, mixed down for Muzak in an elevator. I can never figure it out. But anyway, so if this is what I think it is, it's an answer to my quest to improve the quality of this channel so that when you see videos of me out in the field, they're like this, they're 4K. So let's see if this is what I think. I already know it. Oh my God. Some people just won't leave me alone. These Patreon people are like, oh boy. Well, it's even more better than I thought it was. This, my friends, is a brand new Canon XA70 4K Pro video camera. This little thing right here, right, is what I've needed to solve all my problems in the field, because, as you know, I go marching out there with cameras in a bag, and it's in the middle of the dark, and, a long time ago, I was out on a road, and I had a real close encounter with a flying saucer that I'd seen 2 times before that, except this time it came right up the road like a car, and it was about 30 feet around, and I tried to film it with my Canon 60D, and because I pushed the magnification button on the back of the camera body, I couldn't get it in the frame, couldn't film it. And an hour and a half later, after screaming and yelling and all this stuff, I was in my car, driving on this road that only took me 30 minutes to get to the top of, and it was taking me like an hour and a half to get to the bottom. So I swore, because my computer was destroyed that night too, after I lost an hour and a half of time with a flying saucer, and I swore I would never, ever use a DSLR only in the field. I would use one as maybe a backup camera, or just have one to shoot some, like this recent UFO stuff I shot with the cinema lens and the EOS 60D, which is a big, heavy camera and heavy lens. It's a nightmare to use sometimes. So I needed something that I can run and gun with. And the Sony that I've been shooting with before that, which served me very well for 6 years, has finally seen the glory days. And works perfectly. The little shutter things that close in front of the lens won't close all the way anymore. And, you know, it's just a sign of wear and tear after they've been opened and closed 9 million times. So this is real high quality 4K. Oh, it has a real manual. Yes, thank you. I was worried it only had one of those online manuals, and man, I hate those fucking things. Oh, the lens cover. What's this? The battery. The power cord. I'm really stoked about the manual. The power brick, which can charge off of USB as well, or no, charges in USB-C, USB-C charge. Wow, this thing's really packaged super well, nice molded. This is a pro thing. See, this guy was a Canon rep when he came out here. He was from Germany, and we were up all night after the sighting. You know, he was giving me lectures on, you know, blooming and all this stuff, and then he realized the camera was on autofocus, so it couldn't be blooming. Oh my God! This is the sound module, mic, Canon mics, pro mics plug into this thing. It goes on top of the camera, and I can shoot and zoom with it by holding the camera this way. Very nice. I probably won't use that in the field. I'll probably use it more here in the studio because I wouldn't want to get it dirty with anything. This is the mount for the old microphone. I'm going to buy a nice Rhodes stereo microphone for this. And some screws to attach it. And last but not least, here we are. The light's a little blown out on the top, sorry. Best I can do. A one-man show, right? Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, here it is, folks. The Canon XA70. This is even nicer than the camera that I wanted. This is like two cameras. This has built-in ND filters and incredible giant touch screen. It has infrared. It's, oh my God. It has dual SD cards, I'm pretty sure. I have to learn how to open this thing. Oh, here it is. There's a switch. There it is. Dual SD cards go in there. Oh, a real pro zoom rocker. On the Sony, as much as I love that little camera, and still do, I mean, it's an amazing camera. And by the way, it's rated as the best, you ready, night vision camera. The Sony AX5300. When I did all this checking of all these night vision cameras, the Sony camcorder 4K has the #1 highest quality night vision. And I think I've only used it twice. This has infrared night vision, shoots in 4K at 30p. So you want to know something, kids? The videos that are going to come out, the new UFO videos, are going to be stellar. And I'm pretty sure, although I like to shoot in manual when I'm doing, I like to use manual focus. I'm pretty sure that the autofocus and the auto exposure in this camera is good enough that I'll actually be able to shoot in full auto, which for the first time will be just so amazing. And it won't bloom either. It won't lose focus or anything. You put it on a special subject matter focus. So yeah, kids, this is this is gonna be a big upgrade. So stay tuned. Just remember, I love you guys out there, all of you, you know, past, present, you know. If you're just coming to this channel for the first time, it's a good time to join. You know, I've been through all kinds of stuff to get to this point, and people from Patreon and, you know, around the world that have watched the movies apparently enjoyed them enough to make sure that I can improve the quality of them a little bit. And I so totally appreciate it. I can't say names in this situation because it's just, you don't do that. But you know who you are out there. Thank you very, very much. Cheers. Peace. Christos. Over and out. New videos coming soon.